Okay, so challenge number 10, they give you, this is obviously a Vigenère cipher, and they give you the key as cyberdis, and then the ciphertext is this string here. And with the Vigenère, the process was when you take the plain text, you repeat the Vigenère key across the plain text in order, and then do a table lookup on the Vigenère table to figure out what the ciphertext is. So we need a copy of the Vigenère table, and from the main website, there's a link to the Vigenère table, which is right here. So I'm going to open that up. So this is the Vigenère square, and in this Vigenère square, the way we encrypt a Vigenère message is that for every plain text character across the top, we figure out which is the aligned letter in the Vigenère key, and so based on that key, characters of the key are in the row, characters of the plaintext are in the across the column, and the intersection of the plaintext column with the Vigenère key row is the ciphertext. So to undo this operation, we are going to start with the key and then go across to find the ciphertext character in order to find the plaintext character. So that's the first one I sort of just animated. So here's the process, and what I'm going to first do is I'm going to label the message with the Vigenère key repeating, so that we have the keys of the Vigenère key labeled above the ciphertext that is being decrypted. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and pause the video. And so you see I've repeated the key going right across the ciphertext. Cyberdis, 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 etc. And this is the ciphertext here, and now the decryption operation. You start with the row C, so the characters of the key specify the row, so you start with row C, and the ciphertext is V, and so within this row you find out where the V is, which is right here, and then the column it is on is T, and this would be what the plain text would be. Similarly, the next letter of the key is Y, so you go to row Y, and then you go across to see the letter F, which is the ciphertext, and you figure out which column it's at, which is H. And so you can almost see the beginning of this message as being the key for number. And so I'll go and do this offline, but you can see where this is going. Okay, if you do this operation all the way to the end, you see that the key for number 10 is Great White Cable, and again, this is in lowercase, so you would use the lowercase Great White Cable to unlock diary entry 10. And note, for this particular challenge, students might find an online Vigenère decoder because this is sort of a tedious manual process, and that's okay. We can't restrict too much what they're able to do, but just know that there are some tools that make this easier.